boy. Hello again, friends. Welcome back to twitch.tv/TrooperBerry, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Now, I know we've been on a loper kick recently, but tonight I want to do something a little different. I've been watching Three Cats and Coat and Psy and a few other people who basically made, or they made the Darkwalker challenge down to a science. Specifically, they are speedrunning it. I think they have gotten good enough. I think the world record time is around like an hour and a half. And honestly, it looks kind of fun. So, what I thought we might start tonight's stream off with is just seeing what we can do. Because at last I checked, the um, our personal best on the Darkwalker is like 4 hours, and I think we can do much better than that. Hey Rand, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? How is your Thursday so far? Probably pretty fresh and new for you. Also, let me do the needful here. There we go. And awesome. Yes, as I again, speaking of streamers who have this game down to a science, I mean, everyone, folks, please, everyone go follow Rand. He's a fantastic long dark streamer and just an absolute peach of a human being in general. Doing okay. Had a tooth removed yesterday. Oh no. Oh, that's no fun. I hope you at least got some good drugs while they did it. I think the last time I had a tooth removed, I remembered sitting down in the chair and then having the little mask put on me, and then next thing I knew, I was in the car ride home. So if you have to have a tooth removed, it seems to me that would be the way to do it. Oh, no drugs. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Just freezing. Okay, well, I mean, better than nothing, but I don't know by how much. Well, I hope you recover quickly there, Rand. It's probably a thing that needs to get done. People don't just have teeth pulled for funsies, but yeah, get better soon. That is that is rough. Um. Oh, speak of and then speak of the Cats herself. Hey, Cats, how you doing? Yeah, Cats, we are. I think, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to try speedrunning this thing. This thing being Darkwalker specifically. Let me see. Can I give Cats a fancy shout out too? Let's see if Twitch will let me. I have to wait 12 seconds. Boo. I am not waiting 12 seconds to give Cats her props. So there. Take that, Ted Twitch. Okay, so for one thing, we're going to have to do doing this, and specifically the way I have seen Cats and I believe Psy as well do it. I'm going to have to flip my usual route around a little bit. I have taken to starting in HRV, but Cats has been persuasive enough to tell me that the place to start is actually Desolation Point. And for one very specific reason, because that puts you close to the ravine, and then you can a one particular goat that will save you a large amount of time. Now, with the caveat, I have never done this before, so this is going to be probably lots of trial and error. Um, But I think even if we just stick to the idea that we keep sprinting, if at all possible, we pass time to refill our sprint meter, we stay light, and we do very little looting beyond the fires, and yeah, we don't spray paint unless we absolutely need to. Have you practiced the ravine goat at all? Um, Not on stream. I did a little bit, as you mentioned, like a little bit on Pilgrim. Um, but I see like when you're coming in out of Coastal Highway, you want to take that hard left, stay as high as possible, and then I saw that when you see the trees there, that's when you want to go start making your way the uh, down the cliff. But obviously, I've never done it in actual Darkwalker conditions, so we're about to see just how different doing that in when it counts. So we're going to start in DP. We will, of course, go with Astrid, and we'll call this D-Dub Speedy 01. Okay, here we go. Darkwalker. Interesting. There's no definite article there. It's not the Darkwalker. It's just Darkwalker. Darkwalker is hunting you. If it touches you, you die. Green fires offer protection. Paint glyphs to survive as long as you can. With enough knowledge about the entity, you might be able to banish it for good. You might be able to. You'll start to notice details maybe you haven't noticed before. I hope so. I love it when that happens. All right. Oh yes, and then I have to remember. So yeah, and I guess the pass time to refill, and also if I can remember, we'll do the tap sprinting thing as well. Try to get the most out of our stamina possible. Okay. Wait. Whoa. This is this is not the spawn point I know. Okay. We got okay. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Anyway, we go. Nope. That's that is the tap sprinting is a whole beast. It's not just an even tap. Just hold it a little longer and you let go. Okay. Yeah, I think that getting these little bits here is going to be uh, a large part of figuring this out. Okay, and our sprint meter is out now, and then we. Nope. Okay, so that did refill our sprint meter. That's good. Yeah, I thought you spawned like much further. I thought you spawned like down on the ice, like down on an island. This spawn point is new, unless I am mistaken, and this is where you've always spawned in Darkwalker. Okay. Okay, gotta make sure we get that first sliver of stamina recovery. Nope. As Kat's so expertly pointed out oops, okay, overshot that a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, you have to wait until the stamina starts to come back. Otherwise, if you pass time, you won't actually have stamina waiting for you when you do. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Then you just look for the guardrail and then go to the right of it. You'll see it. Okay. See, and the fire is off here, off to this side. Okay, no, there we go. Actually, the fire is right there by the Riken. Hooray! Okay, take the spray paint. That may be the last can of spray paint we take.
I'll take it.
Okay, balaclava going there. Just drop, drop, and drop. Do I have anything else? I don't even have... Yeah, no, okay. So we got flares, that's good. We got a little water, we got a little food. We have one bandage, we have a go drink, okay. Okay, and then we just go. One, two. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you do hang on to extra hats, possible future bandages. Oh yeah, that is a good shout, Cass. Thank you. I'll have to remember that for in the future. I'm sure we're probably going to get more stuff we can break down before too long. Two. Oh yes, and then that little promo that came up from Stream Elements for Stack Up. That is the group that I am doing the charity stream for on Saturday. And also part of the reason we're doing this little exercise here, because
Sure getting cold.
my thinking was I might do like a long dark speed run, but I couldn't decide whether it was going to be whether it would be this or it would be this or maybe Hopeless Rescue, because part of my concern is what specifically what I don't want is to be doing a run that requires so much of my attention that I can't engage with chat and then talk to people, thank people for donating, that sort of thing. Because I mean, even when I'm even not having a
freezing.
Not having a whole extra aspect of a stream to manage, even just like trying to do this challenge normally, whether or not you're streaming, it's very attention intensive. It takes a lot of your brain power, and I I don't know if y'all have noticed, I don't always have a lot of that to give. Hey, Dawn, welcome. Welcome. How you doing? How's your day going? How is your Thursday? Give a shoot out there. Yes, everyone, if you're not already, please go follow Daunt. She's another fantastic streamer. Oh yeah, Daunt, how did you like Detroit Become Human? I think I was lurking as you were making your way through the end of that game. I saw. I did not have the sound up, but it certainly looked to be the kind of game that could invoke feels in one if one was not careful. And I mean, I know how you feel about the feels. It was very good. The second half didn't go very well. Oh, and then the game ended rather fast. Oh no. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Got to crouch here, unfortunately. You will say the ending you got was rather disturbing even for you. Really? How so? Okay, looking. Nope. That is not a go drink. Okay, there. Extra hat, extra flare. One, two. Okay. As for, wow, 40 endings. That is surprising. That, I mean, yeah, that is. Well, I guess I mean yeah. If we're after replay value, that
I need to
is.
find a place to rest.
Oh shoot. Okay. I think we want to sleep in here, don't we, cats? Okay. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and throw down the orange Snapple. And now, cats, you just sleep for like 12 hours at a time, don't you? And you basically wake up whenever you're able to. I don't know. Let's see. Because well, I guess we'll find out one way or the other. It involved a. What? Okay, there you go. Yeah, you just go for max unless it's a wind sleep. Ah, okay. Okay. Careful. Okay, D. Okay, I'm going to grab that just in case. So D Dubs has joined us now.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Good news, Astrid. After every chapter, you see all the other branches you missed on, and some chapters have an overwhelming number of branches. You go, oh, wow, that is intense. I did grab my bedroll, right? I did good. Okay, so I am going to probably be a little bit paranoid about that. Not all your characters die, so it wasn't a complete fail. Hey, I mean, that is any run you walk away from, right? Now, I know that like Cats and the other pros, um, they they will. I think they are actually all the way to the coastal highway fire before D Dubs makes its appearance. So I am, yeah, we are still very much a piker in terms of this, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Also, hey Lily, welcome in. You did make a 15-hour game a 9-hour one. How did you do that? That is kind of impressive. But welcome in, Lily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. As the stream title suggests, we are trying to do like Cats and Psy, and then speed through this here Darkwalker challenge. If you fail some big story points, it radically shortens your character's life. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see how that might be the case. 1, 2. Okay. All right, fine. No, let's just go. Let's just go.
Damn, I'm freezing.
You just got off of work. Nice. And you came to see me do the challenge. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Lily. Appreciate you swinging by. Yeah. There might be some trial and error here, particularly in this next bit coming up, because doing it the official speedrunner approved method will require goading down into the ravine. And as anyone who has tried that knows, there are some insta-kill spots.
Getting a bit thirsty.
You can't go back and restart from a specific chapter. You don't need to start from the beginning after your first time. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I think I did see the bit where you have the child android who strips off its skin. That is, I mean, what I did see, their quote unquote real form was not like anything salacious, so that's good. You know, there was no robo nip. But yeah, that is it's a lot. You know, I just because I can, I'm gonna poke my head in here. Oh hi. Okay. Got to remember weak ice over there. Come on, Astrid. Almost there.
I need to find food.
Okay. Hey, Muckluck's in good shape. And coffee. Ooh, okay. Okay, nope, we're just going to take the diary page and the flares. Here, just... Do I have to smash that? No, I don't. I have a knife. Good. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably sleep here. Just for a bit. Should also... Well, we need to make water if we're going to make coffee anyway, so there we go. And as we're doing that, we got... Oh, nice, we did spawn with running shoes. But now we have Mucklucks, which are way better. Okay, okay, we'll keep that to tear up, and I think we're wearing everything else. That's fine. Oh, right, yeah, the running shoes. Now that I have the Mucklucks, we can drop those. That's an extra half a kilogram we're not going to worry about. Okay, and good to know the timers are doing what they should do. How have I been? Honestly, it's been hectic. Our efforts to find a replacement for, you know, the last person, uh, you know, the person who left about a month ago now. Yeah, basically they left the day I got back from Japan. And yeah, the talent pool is worryingly thin. This is one of the challenges. Yes, this is one of these standalone challenges, and yes, it is quite stressful. Okay, see, where are we? Okay, we have about a half a liter. We're gonna make one more thing of coffee. We have one go juice. We have no stems. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Okay, and then remember, we are gonna head that way because we want to stop at the middle of the middle shack in the fishing village. Check the med kit there in case there's a stim. Also, why did I just sleep 3 hours? Because I'm scared of the fire going out, that's why. There's no reason we should be, but I am. Okay, here we go. Yeah, although... 3 hours good enough, you only need enough energy to get to the hut. Okay, well in that case we're golden. Appreciate that, cats. Yeah, although I say I mean, it does suck, but it also might not be my problem for much longer, because both of my references have been in touch with the gig in Japan, and um, they both reported back that the people there were very interested in bringing me on board, which is a good sign. So, and it was never likely that we were going to hear anything about it this week because this is Golden Week in Japan. So, like, there is, nothing happens. You know, it's one of the few holidays employers in Japan actually respect, rather than making everyone work anyway. So it's needless to say, people take full advantage. Oh, is that a wolf? That's a wolf right there. So tell you what, let's just get up on the road. How about that? But yeah, I'm thinking sometime next week. 1, 2, okay. Yeah, sometime next week we should hear news.
My fingers feel numb.
I assure you, your fingers are still there, Astrid. Just okay. Dang it. Okay. Well, this is suboptimal, but we're just going to have to deal. I can see the first hut right there, so we got pretty close.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
We don't have the bearskin bedroll yet, Astrid, so I would not recommend that. But the nice part is, I've worked through since Sunday, so now I have a 3-day weekend ahead of me. So I'm off tomorrow, and oh, come on.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not. But the nice thing is, I can spend all of tomorrow. Okay, let's just burn one of these. We got plenty. So they can wait. There's the med kit. Haha. Energy bar. No. Okay. Well, shucks. Okay. Nothing under there. Definitely don't need scrap metal. Don't need unclaimed wood. Or reclaimed wood. Good job, Astrid. Okay. Yeah, so then much of tomorrow is going to be spent sorting out the details for said charity stream. All right. So we're gonna do max sleep and then hope old D-Dubs doesn't come anywhere near us. They moved the can of the food that used to be under the bed. Aha. Okay. Well, that was rude of Hinterland, I must say. Now, hang on. No, come on. I don't want to have to burn another flare just to get out of here, but apparently I'm going to have to. Do I have a match? Ah, we do have matches. Perfect. Okay, well, that was dumb. It's right there. Good job, me. Oh, can I throw a match? I cannot throw a match. Well, that's dumb. Okay, that's how we throw a match. Hang on. You like emergency matches for that reason? Makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah. So now we want to keep going this way, and then we want to go up to. I think we want to look for Cattail River. Although also being mindful of the bear that might be there waiting for us. One, two. Okay. Okay, temperature isn't terrible, but we do need to, you know, keep our eyes peeled, because you know there are unfriendlies in the neighborhood. At least in survival mode. I don't can't rightly remember what the distribution is like on. Okay, like that. Well, okay. Well, we can't. Nope.
That guy
Nope.
who
Give
drank
me.
his own
Give me.
pee doesn't
Give me
seem
the
so crazy
fucking
right now.
stone. What? Why do I need to bend down to pick up a fucking stone? I swear the hitboxes in this game are just—they're made to troll players. I know you didn't have to deal with this on on your most successful run, Cats, but I don't passing time when there's a wolf locked onto you seems to be a bad idea. Okay, yeah, now we're at the campground. Now we can't just follow the river all the way up because it's going to come up against a sheer cliff, and that's going to be difficult for us to climb up. We're going to need to veer off to the side just a little bit. Okay, no, that's Rabbit Grove. That's not necessarily where we need to be. No, we need to go this way, I think. I think. I think. I think. Because we just need to get up on the level of this. Yeah, we just need to get up here to the road up on top, and then follow that out of the zone. It's all right. It's all right. I don't even see the damn thing. I don't.
It's first aid soon.
Apparently, this wolf is still locked onto us somehow. Okay, there we go. All right. Yep, it's gonna follow us right the hell out of the zone, because of course. Why not? Well, via con Dios, jerkface. Apparently, wolves don't know how to use tunnels. Okay, now comes, yeah, the first of several interesting bits. Now,
Need
I don't,
something to drink soon.
I know cats and the other expert speedrunners can take the trestle bridge at a sprint with no problems whatsoever. I obviously am not among them, so I am just gonna take my time. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get faster to coffee here. But comparatively speaking, the navigating the trestle bridge is going to be easy. I think we're coming up on the ravine goat. No problem whatsoever. No, nope, nope, nope. It's yeah. Cats has never had any such problems. Never fallen off. Never had to restart. Mm-mm. Okay. Hey, Danny, welcome. How you doing? How's your day going? There we go. Yes, everyone. We got all the cool kids in here tonight. Yeah, please go follow Danny as well. She is rad. She's another part of the Long Dark community. She plays a bunch of other games too, much like me. Oh no, we don't want to quit. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we're going to see how much I remember. So we try to go around here. The trick is to stay high, and unfortunately, not in the fun way. We need to stay as elevated as possible. And I think, okay, no, we're okay. We're gonna stay up here. I'm doing okay, Danny. We have the makings of a 3-day weekend upon us, but I need to. I have much planning to do, and other various and sundry adulting stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that could not have gone more poorly. Okay. Um. Okay, I can't even move. I appear to be stuck. I can't even do the campfire trick. Cats, is getting stuck a normal thing? Okay. Oh, reload, it's saved on the sprain? Okay. Well, okay, which one? Okay, let's see. I tried to enjoy the update, but your Loper death kill? Oh no. That's unfortunate. And your son's coming over summer. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, now we're going to go challenges. We're going to load. Okay. All right, we're gonna see. Can we go to the left? Okay, then we need to shoot between these two.
That smarts a bit.
Hey, okay. I think. Actually, let's take a moment. Aim for the middle of the lowest trees there. Okay. While we're here, let's make use of this. Harvest this. We'll make a couple bandages because we already used one for the other ankle sprain. I think we did both of our ankles there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we did. We did all the things. You know, I switched the settings. Okay. Well, it's yeah. I mean, Loper is a beast. Okay, stay on this rock, and then go right. Oh, there we go. Ha ha! And Viola. We're in Bleak Inlet.
Man, I could use a drink.
Okay. Now, from what I understand, the idea here is to head off to the right, and then go to where you would normally go to get the code to get into the the cannery workshop. But instead, what we're doing in there is we're going to those Timbies, those are Timbies. Those are multiple Timbies.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
You're not going to eat a tree. Yeah, drawing the Timbies pretty suboptimal, and their numbers appear to be growing. And I don't even have a stim, so I can try to stim sprint backwards. Oh, you got the new Resident Evil, Danny? That's Yeah, I've heard good things about that. People have people I know people they have very mixed opinions about remakes, but they seem to speak highly of that one. Okay, Astrid, our protection's going to run out here shortly. 4 and 7 are your favorite, and you start. You started. Really, the mechanics are crazy. How so? Because I've seen the remake in bits and pieces. I have not. So I haven't seen someone go through the from start to finish. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and loot here. I think part of the reason we want to do that,
Monsters.
bandage, lovely. We are especially looking for coffee and a stim. You can tell when the mechanics to a game have been up.
Nobody
Okay.
needs this anymore.
Um. Ooh, perfect. Those are multiple things we've been looking for. And let's keep looting. We only have so much light. Yeah, I haven't played a Resident Evil game myself in quite some time. Oh, nope, that was a shell casing. Why would I do that? Okay, well, now we have our emotional support shell casing. Ooh, a military coat. Okay, this is turning out to be a very lucrative stop for us, just so long as it doesn't turn out to be deadly. Um, I am, however, not seeing any stims, which is most disappointing. You know of 3 locations? Well, not there. It's not sitting on top of anything as far as I can see. Okay, real quick, we're just gonna. You probably have one by the med locker on the right. Okay, well, let's test that theory. Okay, there's our med locker. I'm checking the angles. Um, I do not see one. Hug the wall. Oh, geez. Okay, it's over here. All right. Well, Phi on me then. Okay. Yeah, we need. Yeah, we need to. We need to sleep, or we need to just have enough energy to get to the fire. So let's just here, let's have our coffee, and we'll just go. Oh, the stim spawns have changed since the big update. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Most everything else has. All right, now I think if I remember, You're supposed to sneak out here and then go down here, although maybe not right there. Oh, dang it. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, there we go. There's the fire. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, I was wondering how go left. Okay, I was going to say, how goatable is this? And the answer might be not very. Oh yeah, Danny, this is a where I am. Ooh, that was a good catch. Thank you, Ledge. Yeah, this is a Darkwalker speedrun. We are. I mean, the basic goal is just to beat my best time, which is 4 hours, which honestly shouldn't be that difficult. Grab another flare just in case. Oh wait, yeah, it's right there on the bridge. Okay, please get on the level. Thank you, Astrid. 1, 2. And I'm trying to get my timing down on this. The passing time to refill your sprint bar. I think I've got it part of the way, but uh, I keep letting up a little early. So, I'm getting the sprint bar back with like 75, 80% of the way there. Now, we should take time here to make water because we have used we used all of what we have plus all of the made coffee we have. Although there's more coffee. Awesome. Oh, okay, that's 3. Hang on, I just want to see. Desolation Point, Coastal, Bleak Inlet. Okay, I live in fear of missing a note, especially after in the aforementioned 4-hour run. Part of the reason that took that long was because I forgot to get the note in Coastal Highway. Lots of ghosts to learn. Sounds like it. Yeah, I think especially the one in Forlorn Muskeg is going to take some time. I have even less practice with that. You get a cooking pot in the muskeg, and you get condensed milk here. So are you maybe we don't make water here, cats?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I mean, I'll definitely take that. Oh, geez, 2 condensed milk. Well, if you insist, game. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna put on these fresh undies. Oh, didn't even put on our new coat. Silly me. We'll wear that, even though I don't think we're going to have enough stuff. Okay, and then we'll keep the extra hat. That's fine. Oh no, we want to eat from the radial because that takes less time. Okay, and I guess we can save the other condensed milk for later. We don't need. No, we're keeping that. Oh no, I left a can somewhere. Okay, well now we have 2 cans. Okay, and our sprained wrists are healed. Okay, then we want to go. Yeah, we want to go this way.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, we want to go. Yeah, because we want to take the secret mountain pass. Right, and then that's coming up from the if you're coming up from the lighthouse. So we want to go this way. Yeah, we'll get a flare out. Eating one thing, the radial's faster. If you're eating multiple, you can go inside the menu. Okay. Yeah, because past the road and then back here should be. Because I think there's a snow shelter back here. I remember because that snow shelter ate my first as the dead sleep attempt. Or maybe we just went past it. But anyway, this is where we want to go. Right, right. Forgot. 1, 2. Okay. And our sprint bar is ticking down ever so slightly. Um, oh, the snow shelter is specifically an as the dead sleep. Okay. Well, it's just good. Then there's no risk of a carnivorous snow shelter, getting us before the Darkwalker can. Okay, there we go. And there you go, cats. It is the secret mountain path. With a not a s. Okay. Now, we could go down here, or we could stay high and then go all the way over. I'm just going to go ahead and go down now. Um, we might encounter Timbies on the way, but that's something we're just going to have to deal with in the name of progress and uh, moving more fastly. Now, if we were really feeling ambitious, um, we are also in the neighborhood of the new bunker here in Bleak Inlet, which, as Katz and Sai have established, is always stacked with super duper loot. But that's not something we're gonna do because of that. Okay.
Nothing good about that sound.
Okay. Well. Okay, slightly awkward, but I think we'll be okay. Oh shoot. Okay, nope, good. I was thinking, you know what? We haven't encountered weak ice yet. Fortunately, we can just keep moving and then not have to worry about it. Oh, the bunker you visit is the entrance to the by the ravine. The bunker down here is the Tails bunker. Oh, okay. So I was mistaken. Okay, never mind me. Anyway, regardless, here's where we want to be. We want to get the heck out of here. Especially with old D-dubs a sufficient distance behind us. Now, memories. Okay. Oh yeah, is there a? Does this one have a blue flare? It does not. You have anything interesting on you? Okay, no, it does have a blue flare. Hey, good thing we checked. Oh, come on, Astrid. Yeah, right down there. There you go. Good job. 1, 2. Okay. Barry? Barry, what are you doing here? This is no place for bun-buns like you. Don't you know what's lurking out there, Barry? I swear, that kid has no sense of self-preservation. Okay, so we have reached the muskeg, and I can see where we want to go. Now, this being the muskeg, that doesn't mean jack. Okay. Well, we'll keep that out. Just because you can see where you want to go doesn't mean you can get there. You're not hearing the footsteps, so it's not as creepy. Yeah, we got close to D-dubs. I think that was our. Oh no, we are okay. We are officially tired. So I mean, we're gonna officially have our cup of coffee. But yeah, we need to get to this fire stat. Yeah, I think that was our first close call with old D-dubs. Can we? Nope. There we go. I don't think we can actually walk on this log. The game's not going to let us. We're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. So we'll take that. Just sprinting for dear life, hoping the cracking goes away before too long. You've got to go around the long way. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm hearing signs of hearing sounds of D-dubs, but I think we've got a decent gap on them, but definitely got to keep moving. Okay, I hate that. Hate that with a passion. Oh, hey, Sai! Welcome in. How you doing? Also, I mean, I know I've been talking up Cats as one of the expert Darkwalker speedrunners, and here we have the man himself. You know, Sai, a record setter here. But welcome in, Sai. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we're having ourselves a little speed run. Yeah, everyone go follow Sai. He's a long dark, plays a lot of Ark, plays himself some Elden Ring too, which I might be in the not too distant future. Yeah, doing okay, Sai. I was inspired by seeing some of the speed runs, and then I wanted to see if I could get the Darkwalker done in one sitting, or even better. Okay, so we got this very fancy trunk sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Make sure we get the diary page. Hey. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put down the regular bedroll, but we're going to leave it here. Oh, that's right, and we also need to make water. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. Put that away, Astrid. Okay, yeah, we drop that. We don't need that on us. The rest of that is fine. Just seeing if there's any other dropping we can do. We did get one stim in Bleak Inlet. Those socks are not very good, but they're better than nothing. Okay, we got. Oh, we didn't even finish our condensed milk from last time. Well, perfect. We can just power through that. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm gonna try to like replicate most of the yeah, most of like the goats and the whatnot. Um, jeez. But yeah, the the goat from the in the ravine had a bit of a hiccup to it. We didn't die, but we did get stuck. No, leave that. I want that. All right. We have can and we have pot. Good. Okay. We're just gonna sleep till we can't sleep no more. In that we wake up, not that we die. That would be against the idea of a speed run. Okay. Okay. We came from that direction. We're gonna leave that because we have the super duper bedroll. Now, um, please correct me if I'm wrong, but the next step is to go to Broken Railroad, and then once we're done there, double back and then go up into the Milton Basin. Am I right in thinking that? 1, 2. Okay. Correct. Nice. Thank you, Sai. Oh, there's a wolf right there, which just seems to be standing there. And there's a wolf. Just wow. Okay. Well, screw this. In retrospect, I probably should have probably should have seen that coming. Now, this is a problem we've run into earlier. Um, Having a wolf lock onto us, because it seems to me that stopping to pass time to refill our sprint meter here would be a bad idea, because that would basically give the wolf time to come up on us and do terrible things to us and our body. And we need our body to live. So, would this be a time when we want to just refill the stamina bar the old-fashioned way, or is there or am I missing some other trick that we could use? It's not a bad idea as long as you're quick about it, and then don't do what is known as an overpass. Do a quick pass. Okay, see, I know overpasses as like uh, things you do to like go over a lower road. Oh, so just do a quick pass time. Don't try to go for a full one. Basically, is that what the idea of a quick pass is? Okay, can we? Okay, we can get over that. Good. Because that can be hard to go over the other way. In a quick one. Okay, good. I am picking up what you're putting down. Then, if you pass time and it fills half to 3/4. Okay. Well, in any case, Jerkface has apparently de-aggroed on us. There's no more pursuit music. The pursuit music that everyone loves so much in this game. Okay. And yeah. And then Broken Railroad, probably one of my least favorite, uh, the least favorite zones in this particular challenge, because like it's just It's so narrow, right? Narrow way in, only one way in and out. I mean, if nope, that's a doe. Okay. Hey, doe. Not really in the mood to play chicken right now. It's not guaranteed to be safe. The speed run demands speed, sure, kind of in the name. Um, and you always pass time when the wolf is aggroed, and you take the risk each time. Okay. So very much a risk reward kind of thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, and yeah, as I said earlier, the time we're trying to beat here is 4 hours. So almost anything is going to be an improvement there. Very rarely does the wolf attack. Okay, good to know. And we're just going to wiggle, wiggle, and a jiggle, jiggle, and try to get up here. I don't know why Astrid refuses to go up the rock. There. Oh, especially if you're holding a flare when doing the pass. Okay. So that would seem to be a good time to be holding a red flare rather than a blue flare. Speaking of. Because I know there are jerk faces who like to hang out around these parts. One, two. No, no, we're going to ignore that backpack. We just want to go. I will say it's... Because I wonder... Like, I don't think it's... I try to wonder about the mechanic. So, like, it is my understanding that however far away the Darkwalker is from you when you move into a new zone, that is how far away from you it will be in said new zone. But again, that's I don't know if that's strictly true. That is just the understanding I have. Hang on, we're almost there. Let's just go. Because if that is the case, I wonder is like where would it spawn, in a narrow zone like this? Okay, make sure we grab the diary page, pork and beans, another go juice. Okay, we could use the sleep. Put that away. Yeah, when you get close to him is definitely true, because if you're in his anxiety zone, his distance from you will be the same when you cross. Oh, okay, so it's only when you're in the anxiety zone. But if you're not, then you're fine otherwise. Okay.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, let's just screw it. It's heavy. It's not going to get any better condition. Oh, I think the question, Sai. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, if the Darkwalker is, say, 300 meters away from you when you move to a new zone, will it be 300 meters away from you when you spawn into the next zone? That's what I'm wondering. Or as Cass is saying, does that only apply when you're in the anxiety zone? Oh, dang it. Well, we don't need that. Okay, when you enter a region, you're supposed to warp randomly. Okay, but in most cases, this isn't true, and it doesn't happen. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't always spawn in the new zone. Boy, that would seem to be a rather important thing. Having the Darkwalker spawn in this the Darkwalker challenge. But I mean, if the game wants to spare me that, I'm certainly not going to stop it. Okay, we're going to take the quick way down here. There we go. Okay, so if we are going to have another close encounter with D-dubs, it is highly likely going to happen on the way out of the zone. Oh, if you're in Forlorn Muskeg and you're fast and you travel to Broken Railroad, he doesn't enter in most cases, really. But a lot believe, okay, he just doesn't come in here. Okay, side, that's weird because I've had close encounters with the Darkwalker in this zone. Maybe, maybe I was just playing especially poorly and it somehow caught up to me. Now, granted, that was pre-update. Maybe things have changed since then. Come on, Astrid. There you go. Okay. Steady on. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. And on we go. Oh, he's outside the actual area where you can go. Is that right, Cats? He doesn't enter at the same spot. He enters in an inaccessible area of the map. I know that I've got some very Darkwalker music going on here. Okay. Well, surprise, Darkwalker's here. Well, so much for that. And right at the entrance too. Well, hang on. Let's see. Let's see how if it's just at the edge of the map or if it's off to the side. I would assume it's off to the side, but we can't say for sure. No, it does appear to be right in front of us, which is bad. You use the Lord. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cats.
Not what I wanted to hear.
At the very least, we're going to have to get away far enough to where we can just pass time and get our sprint meter back. Well, okay, we probably should drop a lure somewhere off to the side.
To give it plenty of space.
Okay, so there goes the paintless run, but that's fine. I would. Okay, it's off to our right. Okay, see, This is quite annoying. Okay, well, I can't. Okay, we gotta wait. Because we can't pass time. Yeah, our sprint meter is. It's like about halfway. Almost there. Okay, now, yeah, now we're moving in the right direction and we're gaining. There we go. And that is a textbook demonstration of why this might be the worst of the zones. To do this challenge in. And it all took place within like 50 meters of the exit too. Okay, not ideal, but we got away with it. That's the important thing. Okay, and now we come to the next goat that could very well be problematic. Fucking. Don't have time to dance with you, boyo. Okay. Now up here, there is, from what I understand, there is a place where we can actually goat up to Marsh Ridge. There's another wolf right over there. Of course there is. I'm trying to do important goating here. Yeah, go that way. And make sure you re-aggro on me in a second. Now, from what I understand, this is where we want to go. See? All right. Okay, I'm already having issues getting up to where we want to be, I think. God damn it. Okay, we want to go this way. And then back up here. Nope. Can farther? I get up here, maybe? Okay, the wolf howl just took a weird turn. Now do we go this way?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, and then we got to push. We got to push on a little more. And we're hugging the wall, hugging the wall, hugging the wall. Are we on the rock? I think we're on the rock. Hey! Success! I just got to remember where the dang rope climb is. I think it's up here. Or not the rope climb. We're not there yet. No, we need a rose hip climb. And have I forgotten where that is? I think so. No, we need to go this way. Okay, there we go. That's what I remember. There we go. And that's a freebie, but as far as we know, there's no way around this rose hip climb. And Astrid's going to need to sleep again here pretty soonish. So we should probably do that before we leave the zone.
That can't be good.
And we barely got any sleep. Okay, well, hang on. Can we... Okay, no, I was going to say maybe we can get away from it, but no. Okay, so we are... Oh, well, okay. I was going to say we could either sleep, or I think we might even be better off just, using our stim. That's, 1, 2.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, because otherwise we're going to need to have another long sleep, and we know the Darkwalker is very much on us. So maybe the strategy is stim up the rope, and then sleep.
I'll take it.
Okay, no stim there. That's unfortunate. Go drink. That is good. Nope. Super duper don't need those right now. Okay. Let me just remind myself. We have 1 stim. We have 4 go drinks. You know what? Maybe we'll go with the go drink strat instead. Also, while keeping an eye out for the moose. Okay, no moose sighted. I know. And is that? No, I think that's just a buck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So am I right in thinking err on the side of go juice rather than stimming up the ropes? And I mean, we have enough go juice. We could just drop one right now. But then I don't. My elixir syndrome is kicking in. It's like, oh, what if we need it later? Because we only have 1 stim right now, and I don't know if we're guaranteed more. So it's right now I'm of a mind to save it. But we do have 2 climbs. And well, we'll get past 1.
Anything right now.
Can we get past 2? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that'll get us past this first one at least. Well, maybe. We might just have to, okay, either we stim or we throw down another one. Oh, come on, Astrid. Is the hill really that daunting? I don't think it is. Can we use another one? Let's see. Nope. We can only use one at a time. Well, that's a problem. Because we have another 18 minutes of energy boost. Okay, there we go. That takes care of that.
So tired.
Yeah, I think in retrospect we probably should have stimmed. Yeah, I almost kind of don't want to pass time now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Astrid, you got this. Right there, girl. There you go. Good job. Oh, for Pete's sake.
I need to find a place to rest.
You know, our Will and Astrid, they manage such fantastic feats of athleticism, and yet they are flummoxed by the smallest changes in topography. It really is something to see.
Maybe I'll lay down and have a little sleep right here.
You will do no such thing, Astrid. Just persist.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, we'll get to the fire. I think we're probably going to want to make up some coffee because we could use some. Yeah, we should have. Well, yeah, we'll be able to eat there. We'll get her food topped up at least. I am hearing the Darkwalker. Unfortunately, so that's I'll put her down for the whole 12 hours. I don't know how much of that we're gonna get. But if we don't ask, don't get, right? So it'll be okay. We'll manage. Wow, nothing. How rude. Okay, make sure we get the note. Got a storm lantern.
I can use this.
It's half full. Very nice. Sure. bedroll down. That's better than that. Let me just drop that. Go chug a nice big thing of maple syrup, because that's you know, every Canadian's dream, right? Okay, well at least they'll stop taking tick damage. Okay, 1 more hour. Okay, what else? Is there anything else we're carrying around we need to drop? I probably don't need 4 accelerant, but that's fine. They don't weigh that much. That's fine. Those are fine. Extra clothing. We got an emergency hat in case we need a quick cloth. We got plenty of lamp oil, apparently. Probably just fill that up now. Okay, we'll get 1 more hour. Grab our water and the pot. And then we'll just sleep for as much as the game will let us.
Clearly not alone out here.
Which is about that much. Okay, and we go. All right, well, I don't, I mean, I don't like how close the Darkwalker is on our heels, all things considered. You know, it'd be preferable not having close calls to having them, but I think we're doing okay. I mean, temperature-wise, you know, in terms of clothing, actually do this, we seem to be just fine. You know, we're able to keep up on our, you know, our food needs. And again, without having to say, you know, go raiding for cattails or anything like that. You know, I would like, you know, I would like at least 1 more stim, maybe. Maybe a another go drink or 2. Maybe even, you know, enough time to stop, make a little coffee. But those apparently are luxuries that will not be afforded to us anytime, or at least not anytime soon. So yeah, we'll just take what the game gives us. Okay, God, right there, right that very second. Okay, we have a storm lantern now, so we don't have to worry about saving flares to navigate caves. So that's an improvement. But we only have 2 flares and 1 megatorch, but the megatorch isn't necessarily reliable in a situation where the wind is blowing constantly, as it is here. So I think in this instance, let's just walk the dog, especially since there is a better than decent chance rather that we. Oh yeah, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, there's a better than decent chance we're going to have to shake off at least one wolf in HRV. Okay, yeah, there is the. I'm trying to remember. Does that cabin have a med kit? I wonder if that might be worth checking on the way back. I mean, we're not desperate for stims, but it's one of those things that would be awfully nice to have. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if the wolf has buggered off. It sure enough hasn't. We'll see if it has a taste for bun bun. Sure enough, it does. Okay, some things have not changed, despite the fact this is the Darkwalker challenge. Oh come on, 1, 2. Really? 1, 2. Okay, there. Thank you. Probably should have lit up the lantern beforehand, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, and we now once again we cannot sprint because of course.
So
Yeah, I feel like I'm not exactly navigating this all that well, or at least I'm not managing like resources and sprinting and sleep and whatnot. But it's this is my first crack at all this, so it would be
for a drink right now.
it would be suspicious if this was if I was doing everything well first time around, right? Okay, turn that off. So we'll go ahead and just chow down on the condensed milk. That water. Okay. God. Our toxic fog is already 40%. I don't like that. And I don't like that I'm having to use this coffee now, but yeah, we need to get moving. Hey, Burr, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry the alerts didn't show up there. That was weird. But thanks, Burp. I appreciate that. How you doing? How's your day going? Also, let me give you a good and proper welcome. There we are. Yes, if you're not already, please go follow Very Tiny Burb. She is another fantastic long dark streamer. She is one of the hobbits, along with Corwin Thistle, Killer Tuna 44, and DH Dunn. And oh, you're just waiting on a plumber to come fix your toilet. Oh wow, yeah, that is a high priority thing that needs fixing. But appreciate you swinging by, Burp. Yeah, we are. Um, no, there you go. I say we are attempting to speedrun this here challenge. And you know how Einstein said like speed is all relative and stuff. So like a speed run, like what is fast, right? What is a speed run? Anyway, which is my very roundabout way of saying things could be going better. But we're also still alive, so things could be going worse. Hey, corn dog buyers, welcome. Welcome to the mediocrity. How you doing? How is your day? We're just winding things down here. Also, let me do the needful. There we go. Did that work? Yes, it works. Nice. Welcome in, corn dog buyers. How you doing? Oh, did you have a birthday? Well, a belated happy birthday to you then. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go down here eventually. I'm gonna try to do it without hurting Astrid too much. Okay, now in olden times, okay, I was gonna say there's still a backpack right there. Now, reportedly, this is a backpack that has always had a go juice in it.
What have we here?
And it still does. Now, from what I understand, well, first off, we're going to have said go juice right now, because I can hear D-dubs on our keister, and from what I understand, this is where we're meant to goat down to the fire, which you can see right out there. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Steady on, Astrid. There you go. Does the Darkwalker goat or does he stick to path? The Darkwalker pays no attention to basically to a. It moves to in a straight line to you wherever you are. The y-axis basically does not exist for old D-dubs. Did I? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so it basically ignores height. So If you're going to be climbing while D-Dubs is around, you better be going at a good clip. Which is part of the reason why we're going to have to get in a big old sleep here, or have some chemical assistance again. Okay, make sure we have the diary page. Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Acceptable, yes. Okay. This is a good fire. You know, I'm just going to drop that. So we're going to eat up, sleep up. We have 2.5 liters of water. Which I should probably use to make more coffee. Let's see, what else do we not need? Oh, right, we got ear wraps now. The preferred snack of bears around Great Bear. Those are all fine. That's fine.
I am too tired to think straight.
That's fine. Hey, Ruak! Ruak Gorth with the big old raid. And hey, my notifications work too. Woo! Oh, everything is coming up Millhouse tonight. Ruak, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, welcome, friends. Yeah. I can't imagine anyone here isn't already following Ruak, but if you aren't, please fix that. You know, Ruak is another one of the fantastic members of the Long Dark community. And he even hangs around these parts every once in a while. Also, my Darkling, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, folks, hello. For those of you who are not familiar with me, my name is Trooper Barry. I am a Long Dark / variety streamer. Like half my stream is Long Dark and half of it is other stuff. And right now we are trying to quote unquote speed run Darkwalker. Well, we have just got the HRV note, so I think we only have Mystery Lake, PV, and Timberwolf Mountain to go. So, old D-Dubs is a little closer than I would like, but other than that, I think we're going okay. How about you? How are you doing? How is your stream? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to? Okay, we got our coffee. We got our coffee. Okay, we're gonna cook one more cup of coffee. Do we need more water? We got 2 liters. We're fine there. Oh, yeah. Yes, 7 out of 10. Right, so Mystery Lake, PV, Timberwolf. Okay. Crafted a bow, danced a bear. Fun. Go to Black Rock, stole the vest, and you're prepared to run out. Wow. I mean, those are shenanigans aplenty.
Better stay alert.
And you survived through all that too. As I believe the young people say, GG. Get careful. Okay, no, shoot. Okay. Well, I'm not a fan of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and then
Nothing good about that sound.
do that anyway. And we might have to take a slightly circuitous route to where we want to be, but that's okay. But I have to remember, we don't want to wander off too far, because
I know what I wanted to hear.
we still have a climbing point to get to, unfortunately. Okay, I think we're fine there. Now we just need to find. I need to find the like little tree arch that'll tell me
Space.
where the climbing point is, because it's easy to well, it's easy for me to forget. Yeah, okay, there you go. And there is, I think this is the tree arch in question. So we go this way, we should, I say should, be fine. Yep, there we are. Well, rip that lure, but that's okay. Go juice or stim? I say go juice. Oh, and then did Ruak show you where the Polaroid was, my dark?
What was that?
Okay, well, see, here you go, Burp. Here's a demonstration about how the Darkwalker does not care about the Y-axis. It's going to come get you regardless. Yeah, this is not ideal.
That can't be good.
Just eyes forward, Astrid. You got this. There we go. Okay, now we can put some distance between us and him. And best of all, we even have a little shooty bang bang for if any local wolfies want to get all up in our business. And I think it's reasonable to assume at least one of them will. One. Okay.
Not the wind howling.
1, 2. Okay. Time for Quaffy. You are right. Okay. Well, Ruak, that is an astute observation by you, Ruak. Thank you. Also, we actually been running quite a bit. It's just, in this particular bit, my management of our sleep and our caffeine sources has not been ideal. Okay, so a wrist is fine. I'd really appreciate it if you did not do that, though, Astrid. Oh, okay, no, I think okay, there's a goat there. I know there's, no, this is the goat. This is the goat right here. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Oh,
That sound.
stop. Wait, how are we getting closer to it? Where is this stupid thing? Is it off the map?
Better stay alert.
How? Okay, if we turn this way, we're gaining ground again. Okay, it must be, yeah, it must be somewhere we can't go. You call BS on not being able to walk and sip coffee at the same time. I'm right there with you, my darkling. It's it's a fairly basic human instinct these days.
That can't be good.
Admittedly, it requires some level of coordination, but it doesn't require that much. Yeah, especially when you're fleeing, when you're fleeing for your life. You know, you'd be amazed what you can get up to. Yeah, yeah. Ruach does it while walking up the stairs. That is some Cirque du Soleil shit right there.
I'm tired.
Okay, now let me check real quick. What is our... Okay, the toxic fog here is 31%. And then if I go into the transition cave, it's 40%. Okay, so this is connected to Mountain Town. So we don't necessarily... Actually, if we're going to sleep, we should probably sleep out there. But then, again, D-dubs would be right on our heels. So, I'm not feeling that. I am not, I don't think that would be the way to go. Now, we did pick up another stim in the HRV little stash, so we don't have to swing by the cabin on our way out of Milton if we don't want to. Yeah, see, we got 40% toxic fog here. I mean, I really need to give Astra some sleep. There's just no two ways about it, but I don't know where we would be able to do that, even like remotely safely.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
I mean, can we just sleep in here? And then, because we're gonna need to, we are gonna need to sleep because we have climbs. We have at least one climb ahead of us. No, yes, yes. But yeah, this. Okay, that's a bust. We want to do a ward. Okay, I'm fine with doing a ward for sleep. Yeah, I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Cass, but we have to sleep. We need to be able to get out of here and be able to make at least one climb. Funny story. This blue channel was your first base in survival mode when you're new. Has a special place in your heart because you found it in a blizzard. Hey, that's... Yeah, it is wild the way things stick with you, isn't it, my dark? Because like I still have fond memories of the hollowed out tree in PV that saved my first survival mode run. Because I wandered into Pleasant Valley, having taken the wrong way out of the dam, and just I was in the zone for all of 5 minutes, and a blizzard hit because PV gonna PV. There's one climb on the way out. Okay, so I mean, do we just want to put down a ward, sleep for what, 5 hours, put down another ward, sleep for 5 hours, or just like one? Because unfortunately, we don't have any sleepy time team to help us out. Well, I don't care about the map game. I just want to sleep. If you want to sleep, try to get as much as possible. Okay. Okay, we'll just try again. Use utility to add procedurally
What
generated
was that?
maps. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Fine. Okay. Well. It's double board. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now, if we get some dang distance between us, there we go. Because apparently Astrid cannot put her lantern away and move at the same time. Which deal do we have procedurally generated maps? You missed that. Oh god, I'm lost and everything is high stakes. You don't know what's coming. Okay, I can definitely understand that, my darkling.
I need some water.
Well, they'll. Yeah, we get new zones don't come around all that often, so that is that's not something we get to experience all very frequently. The veteran players. Cats, you hate the lantern on this challenge, but otherwise you love the lantern. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. It's a hassle to start and stop, and it is heavy, and you got to carry fuel. But at the same time, it beats having to burn through more flares. You'll be fine as long as you keep moving. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, cats. I don't. I mean, yeah, barring player error, I think we should be okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. This is Milton, after all. And that bunny's sacrifice was in vain. You hate to see it. But apparently, the one thing Astrid can do on the move is reload. Not entirely sure how that works, but you know what? If the game's going to give us that one small mercy, far be it from me to question. Okay, the timer is upon us, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so now we want to start moving this way. Nope. Okay, kind of overshot that. It's not good. That's fine. We are not in imminent danger. Okay, I don't. We can poke our head in here just for stuff like that. Anything else useful? Haha! Work boots. No. A pry bar. Also no. Okay. Okay, so we're about at 1/3 energy. Even if we go down, we still need enough energy to go up the climb to get us into Mystery Lake. I mean, we could ward and sleep here. Although, well, we have, I say we have 19 minutes, which is not bad. Or we could just, we only have like, I think we have like what, 2 go juices left and 2 stims. I really don't want to use the stims. The stims are for, again, for emergencies. Fine, we'll just, okay. All right, did we go through 1 can? We did. Okay, we drop that. That's more weight we don't need to worry about. You want stim in the damn gear? Okay, oh yeah, I think we need to poke our head into like the where the med kit is. Back not too far from the entrance, or from the Mystery Lake entrance to the dam. Okay. Okay, climbing spot up here. But we're not going to take that. We're going to goat this. Now, where are we going to goat this? Oh, just apparently we're goating right here. Because we are apparently committed. Okay, not great, but it was only a wrist, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There. That's more like it. Come on. Lovely. Almost there. Are you serious? What conditions our shooter in? 46%. Okay, we're fine. Ideally we don't have to use it that often. Then we can just, get past the local wildlife the old-fashioned way, the non-violent way, be it for us or for them. Then we can see how long that lasted.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
God dang it. The fog is so thick. Where's the damn climbing point? It's not down there, that's for sure. Fucking seriously? Good thing we kept that spare hat. Okay, so we're gonna go up, and then we'll go out through the cattails by the waterfall. That's gonna spit us out by trappers. And then we make a beeline for the railroad, or the rail line rather. We get the Mystery Lake one. We go into the dam. and then we take a quick look around, keeping an eye out for, well, for stims specifically. Cat says you get one of the dam guaranteed, and I think if I remember correctly, there's also a there might even be some coffee on a table as well that we would be well advised to go get.
All I can think about is food.
Fine. Just well, think about these rivulets of sugary, syrupy maple goodness just trickling down your gullet. If that doesn't get you to stop thinking about food, I don't know what will. Okay, now before we go in, we're going to grab it, we're going to turn it on. Because since we're not coming back here, we might as well make use. There are 4 locations for the stem of the dam. Okay. Hopefully they're not too far apart, because... Oh,
Need to find a place to rest.
plus the med kits. Okay, yeah, the med kit was the one I was thinking of. And I think like what there's is it the workbench? That's also one of the possibilities. You know what? Sure. Anything there? Nothing there. Okay, moving on. Okay, turning it off. Also, okay, this transition cave is linked to Mountain Town. So if we wanted to sleep, we could do it here. You know, if the game would give us a place where we could put our bedroll down. Apparently, we're not allowed that. Thank you, game. Very, very kind of you. Can't sleep on loose stones. Oh, yes. Heaven forfend. Okay, well, we got a little sleep there. Not much, but it's some. Okay, and on we go. Yeah, I mean, tempting as it is to make a reference to the Princess and the Pea, I think we all know Astrid is a little more rough than a little rougher and tumble than that. You know, as annoyed as we get with her at times, and we also have to admit, you know, she does some pretty badass stuff too. And I guess will too, I suppose. Now watch, my channel is going to get reported for, you know, promoting misandry, and I'm gonna get banned for 2 weeks. I say that only half jokingly. Apparently, there's you know, a streamer I watch who is, yeah, I'm on friendly terms with. Friend gets thrown around too easily. But I mean, she was making some. I think that okay, it was a card game that gave a bonus to straights, and not being of the heterosexual variety, she said a. I think she called the bonus to straights ridiculous, and apparently that got her sent to Twitch jail.
I'll rest suit. I'm
No, no, I do not want a campfire. Thank you, game. Yeah, I think, and she appealed and everything, and then her appeal got turned down. So it's not
God,
great.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
On the other hand, turns out like the day her 2 week suspension is up, she's leaving on a vacation to go to Italy. So I mean, who's the real winner there? I asked her the Amazon carrying full grown adults over her shoulder in story mode, but also has glass wrists and ankles. Yeah, and yeah, she just tossing around full grown human beings and Wade, poor Wade. Okay, we're moving directly into the teeth of the wind because, of course, it's just they actually I think cats. I don't know 100% for sure. I think this might be our first instance of just walking directly into the wind. As our wind RNG has been maybe good up until now. So obviously that can't be allowed to continue, can it? Although we should be able to just veer off to the left and then the wind will be cutting across us. Because the fire is over here by the derailment, if memory serves. And yeah, my Darkling, it certainly does seem that way. The punches get thrown one way, and they're very attentive to them, but the punches get thrown the other way, and boys will be boys, or whatever. Oh, those things have oh. I'm sorry to hear that, my Darkling. That is rough. I mean, not surprising. It is Facebook after all, but still not great. Okay, so we'll get a nice sleep here. Are you the five three wolves right here, right here, right here, right here. Make sure we get the diary page. No, yes, yes, yes. Man, it's gonna be dangerous to sleep right here because the frickin' wolves are gonna, they're just gonna re-aggro on us. Okay, gonna take that. Just gonna drop those. No, no, we're not gonna cook water because we can just grab water from the damn toilets. We will very much eat this. That'll keep us going for a while. Okay, I I know the usual strat would be to sleep as long as possible, but I mean y'all saw the wolves. There are three wolves right here. I feel like if I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours or whatever, we're gonna get jumped in our bedroll, and I would prefer that not to happen. Those also got you before, like in this challenge burp, or just like in the in general. On Loper. Oh, okay. Gosh. Okay, let's think of it this way. If we just sleep the 5, that the ward gives us, well, how that could at the very least we can get through the dam and probably to we can get to the edge of Winding River, and then we can just either sleep there, or if the transition cave is connected to, if it's connected to Winding River rather than Pleasant Valley, we can just sleep there and then use up that timer. Okay, I think I'm gonna, unless anyone has any better ideas, and there are probably many of them out there. I think we're gonna go with that. Oh, they were there. You killed one. The others ran off. You started harvesting, and then they came back to their spawn area and got you just as you came out of harvesting. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is. Honestly, I think I had Timbies in Bleak Inlet do something very similar to me, and that was after I got a moose. So you can imagine how pleased I was to see them. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Let's go. So yeah, Burb, I feel your pain there. Okay. Although in either wolves respect the ward, which I highly doubt because wolves respect nothing, or my fears about sleeping out in the open were they were overblown. I did pick up the bedroll, right? Yes, good. Okay. I will. In my defense, that is only the second bedroll check of this challenge. So which honestly might be, simply down to, having other things attract my paranoia, and then the bedroll just, it's just too far down the list to notice. Or my reflexes are trained enough to where I can do it without having to stop to think, oh yes, I should pick up my bedroll. Although, when you hit that point in your long dark career, that's when you start assuming that you already have your bedroll, and you don't. And we all know what happens after that. Great content. You know what? You know what? We have the time. I'm gonna pop my head in. I was strategizing, sir. We're just gonna check this first aid kit. Nope. Okay. And we'll shut the gate, although it's not gonna keep anything out except the wolf. Yeah, agreed, Burb. I think agreed. Darkling. Burb's name is excellent. Okay. Oh yeah. Good. Mine or mine. Damn. Still in. We are still in Mystery Lake. Oh yeah, yeah. If you follow if you follow Koru or Dun or killer tuna. Follow Burb as well. She is well worth a follow. Okay, gonna check the first aid kit. Nope,
Nobody
nope,
makes this
nope,
anymore.
nope, nope. No, okay, I'll take the revolver cartridge, I guess. If cats, if you want to drop your stim expertise on me, I am all ears. Oh, never mind. Found it. Although, while we're in the neighborhood, I think we would be behooved to grab ourselves some water. Yes. I got an easy one. Oh, good. Yeah. It only required a mild portion of attentiveness. You've been streaming like 2 years, but you've only been on like 20 times. Hey, everyone's schedules are different. Everyone's desire to stream is different, my darkling. So, whatever works best for you. Uh, I see you there, other Storm Lantern. I think not. Okay, put away now. Okay, I'm going to think out loud again and completely break my momentum, but we should be able to sleep here. Because, oh, hang on, no. Maybe? Is Winding River its own thing? Are we going for the goat or just taking the ice? Um, I don't actually know that goat. I know you can stay high, and then you can stay on the rocks enough to where you can go way beyond where the wolf patrols. I think if you go past the deer, well, there was a deer carcass up there at some point. I don't know if it's still up there, but if you go past that and then you take the hill down, you're well beyond where the wolf would show up. Every transition cave and the dam have separate fog timers. Okay, so the fog timers are not. They aren't. They aren't. Okay, I was under the impression they were. Weird, but okay. All right, so you know what? Let's go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to we'll go to the edge of the transition cave. We'll sleep there, then we'll go because we'll be warm enough. We've been warm enough this whole time. So let's just keep moving. Yeah, Burb, I am learning lots today too. Between Cat's and Sai's expertise, and Sai was in here earlier. Okay, yeah. So we want to go up here, I believe. I'm I'm not sprinting. I'm not sprinting. Oh bother. Oh bother. Okay. Right. I pulled the trigger too soon. This is what I was thinking of. And then we make our way around here. And then we can stay up here. So by the time we do go down, the wolf is well away from us. Side coached you through your first attempt, Darkwalker, and you got like four regions. Okay. Because you got a little turned around in PV looking for the exit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this might hurt a bit. Or a lot. And we don't have any bandages. Well, fish sticks. Hang on. No. Hang on. No, okay, they're both fine. Just do the thing. Yeah, Sai is really good at this. And so is Cats. No, just the ankle, please. Thank you. Burb, you're hoping that once you finish your Faithful Cartographer, you'll be ready for bigger challenges like this one as the Dead Sleep. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, map knowledge will carry you a long way on both of those. Um, although, I mean, it is like on those two challenges, the game actually gives you the map. You don't have to do any mapping of your own, but yet you still have to know what to do with that knowledge, admittedly. But yeah, I will yeah yeah, Faithful Cartographer is definitely good preparation. Okay, so we almost made it. But yeah, definitely give those challenges a shot, Burp. I think, I mean, you ripped off a 100 and whatever day Loper run on like your one of your first tries. I say you could yeah, okay. I dare say, you can manage this. If an absolute klutz like me can get through this with, I don't want to say no problems. We've had problems, but if I can get through this, you can get through this. But just to be on the safe side. Yeah, Burb took to Loper in fantastic fashion. It was absolutely inspiring to watch, really. For as difficult as Loper is, and it very much is. If you, it's manageable. You don't, you know, you know, you know your mechanics, you know your maps. You can, you can make some fantastic things happen. Your current run is at 25 days with double frostbite. Well, that just means your run is double blessed then. Because as we all know, frostbite equals blessed run. Manageable is not your favorite mode, even at 2000. Okay, yeah, admittedly, yeah, it's people want different things out of the long dark, and they have different play styles and different things they want to do. So, and those are all perfectly valid. If someone wants to mod the game and play exclusively co-op, okay, I don't see the appeal, but you know what? Go for it. As we are so fond of saying on this channel, the only wrong way to play the long dark is to not play the long dark. Dinner consumed missing thing. A stumble here or there. An inelegant goat. But otherwise we are powering through. Now, obviously, we're going into Pleasant Valley, where anything can happen. So we're not going to count our burbs before they stream, so to speak. You definitely enjoy Loper the challenge, but Voyager first Voyage. Yeah, that is a very good that's a good way to look at it, Burb. You can play Loper, but you prefer Stalker. Okay. I can definitely see that. It's like it very much has that challenge, but it also it's like it has its own challenge, like with just the sheer number of wolves. But there is like it's not the difficulty comes from like the four-legged enemies rather than the sheer lack of resources and that kind of stuff. Cats, to clarify, it is possible that some of the transition caves have fog timers tied to a large region, but the dam and many of the transition caves have separate timers. Okay, so it's not universal. That makes sense. Okay, no, we need to go this way. We need to keep moving. We need to go toward the barn. Ruak is looking forward. Oh, moose? Moose? No, buck. Okay, good. We're looking forward to looking for bunkers on Loper during auroras. Oh yeah. Um, I mean, if you mean like the story bunkers, the regular prepper caches, or all of the above. I know the road is this way. We can reorient from there. Got. Fuck it. The fuck was that? Anyway. Oh, the story once prepper cache can be found on. Okay, yeah, 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 because Hinterland did say don't expect a lot of loot there, but not a lot is not no. Okay, there's the road. That's what we're looking for. It seems silly to remove one of the greatest and most rewarding challenges of the game from the high. Oh, ammo forging. I see. Guns should be rare, and you should have to craft all your own ammo. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you don't find arrows generally. You have to craft all those, so it would make sense that you need to craft your own ammo too. Okay, deer out there. Okay, just hang on left. You think the wolves got more aggressive since the last update? I'm not. No, at least as far as I can tell, they definitely got quieter, Ruak. At least as far as I can tell. It's like the one that ended my first attempt at Loper made
Lay down and have a little sleep right here.
did not make itself known basically until it was right on top of us, and then the current run, the PB, which is like 20 days and counting. Had I not had a pry bar on me at the time, that run would have ended to Scooter, who I believe, as Cats calls that particular wolf. We had a gut on us, and apparently he did not take kindly to us bringing that kind of thing into his neighborhood. And again, he made no sound. Okay, here we are. Yeah, that's what you get for spawn camping, you jerk face.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well that might be better. Okay, so what's our okay? Actually, yeah, that one is going to be better. So we're just going to unload that. Drop that. No, drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Yes, my darkling, that was fair. It parked itself right there on the fire. Wolves are supposed to be afraid of fire. I don't know what this guy's problem was, but he doesn't have any problems now. Okay, let's see. Water-wise, we're okay. So I think in this instance, I actually am going to do the thing. Now, let me orient myself here real quick. Yeah, so we need to go this way. We need to dodge the bend the bear that walks around the bend, and then pass the point of disagreement to leave Pleasant Valley. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do max sleep, and whatever happens happens. Scooter is the wolf who lives by the. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought I remembered that. I couldn't remember who named it. I was pretty sure it was you. Okay, vamos.
I am so thirsty I can't think straight.
Oh, thank you for the clip, Ruak. I appreciate that. Named him Scooter because he's always scooting up in your business. He sure is. Okay, so now we need to keep an eye out for the birch forest bear and the birch forest moose. Unfortunately, at least I think on Darkwalker we don't have bear crows to help notify us of unfriendlies in the neighborhood. Okay, now we want to look for the want to look for the burned out house. That's where we need to go. For a while, you're trying to make your own personal TLD slang happen. Well, it's we all have our own things. Sometimes we can trick people into into picking them up, and sometimes we're not so lucky. Because I've been I've had some middling success convincing people to call human corpses Carl Bobs, but that's about it. Okay, yes, we want cross the river. And then we go because we want to get up and over that that rock there. Really, Astrid? You couldn't get over that lump of snow? By typing 4 in chat, when something happened that was absolutely fire because 4 is the fire. Oh, okay. No, it's clever, my darkling. I like that. It was it. I'm trying to remember if it was like, I think in Thai internet culture. I can't remember if it's 5 or because I know that in the one language, like if people want to go like lol lol lol, instead they go like 5 5 5 5, which is in their language is pronounced k k k k k k k k. I know it's in one of the languages in this part of the world. I just cannot remember which. Oh yeah, yeah I guess that little bit of humor would kind of be lost on the console players, wouldn't it, Cats? Okay, yeah, this is where we want to be. We want to look for the neighborhood bear first. Seeing none, we continue. Double checking, because we look both ways before we cross the street. There we go. Onward. Now, if memory serves, there's going to be at least one wolf, at the point of disagreement. So we can't get complacent, and we also can't take too wide a berth and end up going to the down to the picnic area instead, as I might have done in a recent run. Yeah, no, we got to go. The picnic area is off to the right. We want to go this way. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's up here. It's the fog has progressed to the point where, yeah, there we go. Yes, right there. Oh, the E4 was four was fire because the words sound familiar. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down there, my darkling. Okay. Let's have a look around here real quick at my. Oh, free coffee. Yeah, you better give me that coffee. That patch of ground will never bother us again. Okay, we're just gonna. Go ahead and have that. Get that out of our inventory. We definitely don't need that, or that. Oh, we only have one go drink, but we have 3 stims. I don't. Yeah, I'm not feeling using our only go drink just now. Although, damn it, that's. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a YOLO nap. I hope Prof Nels is smiling somewhere. Right now, go. And yes, my darling, that coffee did need to be put in its place, right in my inventory. Okay. And now we have one more goat ahead of us. And at least for me, it is the most harrowing goat yet, because it is a goat where in in the 4-hour run that we're trying to beat, I did it accidentally, and it did so with the Darkwalker on my heels the whole time. Yeah, I accidentally went up to that log bridge that takes you across to wherever that is, to on the way to deer clearing, not meaning to do so. And yeah, as I was turning around and saying, okay, well, we have time. We'll just go back around, and then we'll take the normal way down to Echo Ravine. The Darkwalker locator happened, and so I was in my in my panicked state. I chose to send Astrid the quick way down to Echo Ravine. Now, as it happened, we got away with it, but it was not a pleasant experience. It wasn't a pleasant for me. I can't imagine how awful it was for Astrid.
I'm starving.
Okay. We're gonna be careful going over this ridge just to make sure there's no moose there. Cause, well, no, a moose stomp would not necessarily be a run ender at this point in the run. Um, but it would be damn inconvenient, that's for sure. Okay, we will pop in here, loot up Mountaineers, because there should be at least a couple things to be very... Okay, I appreciate the hacksaw game, but this is not survival mode. We'll take the coffee and the go juice and the peaches and the condensed milk. Free bandage, which I will not complain about. Matches were okay. Work pants? I mean, at this point, we probably don't necessarily need to be worrying about clothing, but, you know, every little bit helps. Vest? No. Okay. And then once we put these down, it's straight to the wing. And hopefully with a... we might need to stay high on that hill, because there is a bear that likes to hang out around these parts. Okay. And we go. Nope, that's a doe, and that's a doe. Okay.
I am too tired to think straight.
You know what? Screw it. We got coffee. We're going to use coffee. Because I feel like once we are down in Echo Ravine, like it's time to stim sprint to victory. I mean, our vision is going to be crap because, I mean, stim vision at night in general is bad, but stim vision at night in the Darkwalker challenge is just going to be diabolical. But you know what? We're going to do it. Okay, eyes on the fire. That's good. We like that. Do want to keep an eye out for the bear and or moose, both of whom like to hang out around these parts. I also see a wolf down there. It's on theme. Yeah, unfortunately, Ruak, you are correct. No, that's a doe over there. there's a wolf off to our right.
I'm so tired I could leave.
But as long as it's not going to camp right on the campfire, it'll be an improvement on Pleasant Valley. Okay, we are officially, well, one, we're officially exhausted, and two, we are officially, moving directly into the wind again. Why not run the other way? Okay. Yes, no, 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 yes, no. And you know what? I will absolutely take each and every one of these. And then if perchance we come across a moose, we will be ready for it. Okay. 1 MRE down the hatch. And Astrid has breakfast left over. Nice. Okay. We're going to do the sensible thing, because we're close enough to where I would really feel bad about yeeting the run now. No, we're not going to drop a lure. Thank you, game. Very, very clever of you, but no. Okay. We go again into the wind once again. But unlike previous runs, this time we actually do want to go to the log bridge. Those little bastards around every corner. Almost like it's Stalker. Okay, now, gotta remember up here, we are gonna goat. We want to goat off to the left. Specifically, we want to goat from the left of the tree. Wait, what? Fine, whatever. Go. Just go. Just go. Or did I actually end up going the right way? I might have gone the right way. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, so that goes up to deer clearing. What we want to do, we actually want to go over here. And we want to start going down once we're to the left of this big old tree here. It's very slow going, obviously, but it's still going to be a massive time save if we went the legit way. Okay, we gotta just wriggle our way through here. Yep, can't. Why can we? Why do we not go? Why can we not? Okay, there we go. The tighter squeeze than it looked. But just fine.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Everything's fine. Yeah, I hear you, bud. Can you just... Oh, get absolutely humped. Nope, okay. We must stand still as we consume coffee, because you know, it's, want to appreciate every last drop of the big kick smooths coffee, what have you. Okay, are we ready, friends? Hang on, before we do. Now then. And away we go. And as we do, we're watching for moose, we're watching for wolves, watching for any kind of jerk face that might want to get all up in our business. Seeing none, we sally forth. And my memory of the last time we tried to run this is Sai yelling at me, "No, no, go up the hill, go up the hill!" Or in his, or I guess in the closest equivalent, I guess, in his inimitable fashion. Sai remembers. You will do no such thing, my dear. Yeah, that got Sai out of hiding, didn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, in retrospect, it probably would have been better had we let our sprint meter build up. But you know what? We're doped up now. It's too late. Nope, that's a doe. Okay, you can go about your business, please and thank you. Now, if memory serves, we want to go up and over around this way. Past Angler Den. Although Angler's Den is where you're supposed to go if for whatever reason you got this far and you don't have at least one charge of spray paint left. Okay, can we get there before the stim runs out? Let's find out. Yes! Barely, but we did. Okay, got the pineapple. Make sure it's a pineapple. Now time for fireworks. Oh, one more. Come on, Astrid, you can do it. There you go. Good job, Astrid. I am proud of you. And as it turns out, it did not, in fact, get her. Okay, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Um, Not a world record pace by any means, but we shaved about an hour and a half. Thank you, Cats, Sai, Danny, my Darkling. Yeah, it's. Now I have to wonder how much of that is like how much of that is the water weight, how much of that is the easy time to shave off, and then how much of that. Well, I imagine. Okay, we have like the little mechanic of. Can I not take a? Oh, oh, no, never mind. I think it did. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we have the mechanic of the refilling the sprint meter, and I probably need to figure out how to what's the word? How to tap sprint. That might help as well. Um, but I think that there better management of caffeine and sleep and um, dodging wolves that would probably help too. I think there was some RNG involved there, but there was also some RNG in for most of the run not having the wind in our face. So maybe things kind of balance out that way. But you know what? For a first speedrunning. No, that would be an entirely different challenge. Oh yeah, for a first speedrun attempt, not terrible. Going for water? Oh no, absolutely not, Si. That would involve entirely too much practice and min maxing that I way more than I am prepared to do. No, I leave the world record to the true hardcore. Okay. Here's the thing: if I can get this time under 2 hours, I will be delighted. Gotta be mean to I don't like being mean to Astrid. I like being snarky to Astrid. I don't like being mean to her though. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna try again. Now, actually, Cats, when you say you gotta be meaner to Astrid, could you expound upon that? Like meaner in what way? I'm curious, because in terms of playing more fast and loose with her condition, like that kind of mean. I yes, enlighten me, please. Oh, not keeping her fed, basically letting her. Okay, so like chucking more survival mode instincts, and then treat it more like an actual challenge, which would make sense. It can be nice to ask you to get 2 to 15. Anything below that, it's meanie time. Okay, meanie time. Make her do intermittent fasting, running around thirsty, feeding her only at sleeps. Okay, I can see that. And I guess it is on Voyager settings, so even if we do get a wolf attack, that obviously, as we just saw, it didn't put us off that much. And yes, I appreciate your confidence in me. Um, we can easily get it to under 2 hours, and you don't even need to tap sprint. I'd like that. Not always attending to her wishes. Try to ignore the Darkwalker once the lure is placed. Never stop, never back off to place the lure. Just drop it and go, no matter how close you get. Okay. And I will admit, yeah, I am still, despite having, you know, a large number of hours in this game, and moving up to Loper, um, I am still very much a weenie in places. But yeah, Oh, oh, Cats, you got to an hour 37 without taps. Okay, so maybe I'll just put the whole tap sprint thing on the side now. Better, yeah, better to learn the run and then try to get fancy. That makes sense. Okay. Aren't we all weenies? Well, I mean, in some sense, my darkling, yes, but so some of us less so than others. I was like Cats and Psy in particular. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little spent. I know I usually go until 1 a.m. my time, but it's a quarter after midnight. I think I might just call the stream there. And I mean, how shaving 90 minutes off our time, that's a pretty darn good way to go out. Um, Tomorrow, I think we might just go back to we might go back to the Loper run. I am enjoying um, playing a Loper run and not feeling completely at sea. Although we all know how quickly that can change. Sub 3 hours is an accomplishment. Well, thank you, Cats. I do appreciate that. I know. I do. I reflexively downplay and try to I can be bad about accepting compliments, but I do appreciate that. That is I am happy that this went as well as it did. Uh, Now, can I? How? Okay, this took 3 hours. That Yeah, I because what part of the reason I did this, because I got with the charity stream coming up on Saturday, I was wondering if we could do a Darkwalker speed run, but I I don't know because especially as much concentration as it's going to take, I don't know if Darkwalker is the thing to speed run, especially for a crowd that will have a fair number of non long dark people in it. Maybe Hopeless Rescue. Maybe that's the one. We'll see. But yeah, thank you, my Darkling. It's Psy average player completes Darkwalker between 3 and 4 hours, so you're among the elite. Oh dear. Oh, oh dear. If I'm among the elite, yikes. But thank you, Si. I appreciate that. You got to go, Burb? Okay. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow as well. You got to go feed the needy puppy. Oh, yeah. Don't keep the puppy waiting. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to call the stream there, folks. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Big thanks to Katz and to Sai for all your expert guidance. Thanks to Burb for coming by, my Darkling and Danny. Big thanks to Ruak as well for coming through with a big old raid. I appreciate that. But yeah, this has been fun. I, you know what? I'm gonna nail my colors to the mast now. We're coming back to this. I think we can get it. I don't know if we can get it under. Well, we'll work toward getting it under 2 hours. I think we can at least say shave another half hour off. How about that? Okay. Yeah. Well, I think we'll call it. We'll set that as the bar for next time. My pleasure, cats. Hope you. Yeah, I think because I like I am also kind of a horror hound, so this being the closest as it gets to horror in the long dark, I'm all about this challenge. I do enjoy it. All right, but yeah, let's find someone to raid, and then we'll pass the love on to some more fantastic people. Let's see. Well, hmm, AV is playing Baldur's Gate again. Um, CJ's doing Long Dark. Dan is doing Wild Frost again. I think we've rated Dan recently though. Okay, you know what? Let's rate CJ. I think yeah, he's rated me like in the last week or two, so it's time for me to get him back. In the good way. Yeah, I think yeah, and I think CJ is doing his Aurora Bear Dance Challenge, which is honestly it might even be more frightening than this. Okay. Oh yeah, so folks, we're gonna raid CJ. If you can stick around, I'd greatly appreciate it. Show him some love. He's another one of these fantastic long dark streamers. The kind of people for whom Loper is no big thing, and so they're coming up with like all kinds of wacky new challenges. So we're gonna go say hi to him, and then once we land there, if you gotta go run off somewhere else, feel free. But thanks so much for sticking around. Appreciate the chat and all you lurkers as well. And we're gonna be back at this tomorrow night. So have a good one. See you next time. Bye for now.